It's the Groundhog Day of video games. Harpoon Classic 97. Oh, we're taking it way back. Yeah, this is when I thought games were like, wow, this is amazing. This is the most technical, incredible game I've ever played. Yeah, I played this when it came out. All right, dating myself again because no one else will. Um, but I mean, it was fine at the time. There are so many better now. Harpoon Classic 97, a naval warfare simulation game that builds on the legacy of the original Harpoon registered trademark. Command naval forces, including ships, submarines, and aircraft across global theaters like the Nth Atlantic, Indian Ocean. Shouldn't that be North? Yeah, Nth Atlantic, because there's several of them, right? Atlantic N plus one. An Indian Ocean, Persian Gulf, and Mediterranean, a realistic modern naval combat. This hasn't been modern in 30 years. Came out on the 24th of August, 2025. No, it didn't. From Alliance Interactive and Microprose Software. Kudos to Microprose for still being alive as a game developing entity in 2025. Incredible. They want 1179 for this. Originally released in December of 96, this classic has stood the test of time. Has it though? Really, is that not hyperbole and a lame duck kind of boast? I mean, okay. Set amidst the icy waters of the Norwegian Sea, you stand vigilant guarding the coastline as you meticulously plan a large-scale naval assault against your foes. Who are your foes, by the way? Suddenly, your sensors detect a hidden submarine 60 degrees to port and an enemy fleet 92 degrees to starboard. With the belief that offense is the best defense, you make the bold decision to strike first, because let's start a war. Armed with a vast arsenal of 101 high powered weapons, you embark on a mission to annihilate everything that stands in your path to total domination of the seas. I don't remember that being the original cell line for this, but there you go. Delivers timeless gaming experience. You could have upgraded it. You could have taken this legacy that supposedly has stood the test of time and maybe added some new graphics and UI and what do I know? Engage in strategic contemporary naval warfare with 50 new missions featuring new displays, updated scenarios, and a more intuitive interface. This game is set to challenge and enhance your tactical expertise. Enhanced artwork and terrain graphics for a more immersive experience. They actually had to squeeze immersive in at the end, too. Come on now. All right. Good luck. Orbituous or Orbitus Orbitos Orbitus Orbitus. What in? Okay, kind of looks a little bit like the game that we did for our Vancouver Film School final project. Me and two other fellas. Um, Although ours did look a little better even than this. Orbitos is an action roguelike, because of course it's got to be. Where's the roguelike choices? I didn't see them. I didn't see the screen. I didn't get throat punched. Every planet, moon, star, enemy projectile is attracted to one another. Oh, it's one of those date everything kind of games. Nothing is stationary in this procedurally generated galaxy. Fly between star systems, build weapons, and fight enemies. Came out on the 22nd of August from Oddmin, self-published. They want 389 for it. Gravity is everywhere. Use slingshot maneuvers to your advantage and shoot projectiles on curved trajectories. Gravity can guide you, but also be your downfall. Nothing is stationary. Every star is fully simulated. There's no safe place in this galaxy. You got to build better weapons to progress, and there are real-time physics. And the game looks like it was made out of primitive objects as baby's first space gravity simulator. Okay. Ray Gun Gadabout. All right, you are literally a magical pink-haired space girl. I think I'm good. What in the teats is this? Good lord. It's utterly ridiculous. Get it? At least they put a little bit of art into the user interface. It is a little bloomy for my liking, and there is the chromatic aberration, all the fancy filters put over a 2D platformer action game. But again, pink haired magical space girl. The only one of those I've ever loved was Lala from, what was it? That dancing game. An exhilarating action adventure game set in a vibrant retro futuristic universe. Embark on daring interstellar journeys, uncovering new worlds, and battling formidable alien adversaries. Upgrade your ship and abilities as you explore the vastness of space to save the galaxy from a hidden threat. Came out on the 19th of August from Quantum Duck Studio Limited, self-published. They are serious about the business. There is a demo. It is $26 and supposedly thrilling. It's got a little bit of animated action in it. Blast off to the stars. So you're Quinn, the last ray gunner. Why? Why am I Quinn? I'm not Quinn. Intergalactic bounty hunter trying to bring justice to an unjust galaxy. This lady would get shot dead in her first encounter, I'm sure. Tight, fast combat, space exploration, platforming skills, grow powerful, army of adversaries with 31 enemies to test your skills to the limit. Customize your build with epic boss battles, strange alien encounters, and hand-drawn animation. Enjoy art and animation that pays homage to 90s cartoons because we're still living in the past. I'm good. Hell's Eighth Adventure, Miori's Mysterious Notebook. This is definitely a hellish adventure. Again, another pink moe girl. It's a RPG maker kind of thing. JPEGs to fall in love with. More screaming mental illness for you first thing in the morning. In this adventure, gameplay as Miori I Will Not, a young detective tasked with finding a missing person and purifying the ominous, illusory 8th Street. Challenge your dexterity with fun quick-time events and push forward or get punished for being too slow. Came out on the 22nd of August from Magical Pon and Psyche Studios. They want $14 for this, and there she is. There's your next waifu. Get a life. This game contains scenes with ghost-like effects and corresponding horror atmosphere. The whole game is a horror show. This is survival horror at its finest. Some dialogues contain mild cursing as well. I think we're all cursed for having seen this. I also got a fan mail the other day written in crayon, stuffed under my door, that said, if you don't like this kind of stuff, why don't you turn off adult games? Motherfucker, adult games is off. These cues that you've seen, what is this, the 80th or whatever? This has all been what children can see if they look at the discovery queue in their Steam interface. So yeah, think about that. Suit Up. All right, lo-fi, low poly, indie, probably a roguelike. You're a mech shooting bugs. Okay, Bug Hunt. Let's go. There's your upgrade circuit. Again, someone could really benefit from taking a UI UX course. They're free. Look them up. Just do it. Spend the first month of your indie career studying user interface and human computer interaction. It will serve you in the long run. A new threat arises. Is it really new? Will you stand up and protect the planet? It's time to suit up, survive an alien invasion, and protect your loved ones in a world where wave survival, twin stick shooters, role playing games, and roguelite come together in one epic mashup. You're not the first, you won't be the last. Another one off the conveyor belt, the assembly line. Came out on the 31st of July from Awkward Wolf Studios Limited. Why limit yourself, friend? There is a demo. They want $6.50 for it. And this is the flagship title, so it's their first game. This is their first ever game. They probably made no other games before this. This game probably should have gone into a trunk, and they should have made at least 2 or 3 more. I recommend 10, 12, because games are pretty easy to make these days. It used to be that it was a modern miracle to produce a video game, but now literally anyone with 2 thumbs and half a brain cell can do it. It's wild how low the bar is. There is no bar anymore. You just walk straight across the border. Upgrade your weapons, equip powerful mods. Every game is unique except this one, which is a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. Sidap, a culinary adventure. Oh my goodness, what in the Pokemon Adventures is this? Split screen? What are we doing here? Okay, colorful, looks a little unique. Somebody spent a little more than 5 minutes to make the art assets, which is always nice. Yeah, it's a wild split screen for people who still manage to rope somebody into playing games with them on the sofa. Sidap is a co-op cooking combat adventure that combines the chaos of a collaborative kitchen and the wonders of adventuring into an unexplored world. That was a delicious sentence. Embark on an exciting culinary journey, whip up delectable delicacies, and serve your way through a fantastical reimagination of Southeast Asia. Yeah, they did a good job with the copy here. Came out on the 22nd of May from Copyforge, published by Isolated Games Publishing and Indie Arc. There is a demo. They want $19.50 for it, and you are 2 aspiring culinary geniuses who open a traveling food truck and venture out to Kaya Island, a long-abandoned, dangerous island with no shortage of monsters and mysteries. Explore, find new recipes, and uncover the secrets. Explore, hunt, and cook. Oh, the two-player thing rotates. That's kind of interesting. Dynamic split screen. Play to your strength. Whip up dishes as Som the cooker, or battle fearsome creatures while foraging for ingredients as Gon the hunter. It'll take your combined efforts to keep your businesses up and running. It's great. So there's one side for the ladies and one side for the men. Cool. I like. That's how you solve that binary problem. Adventure in a vibrant world. Venture through rich and unique Southeast Asian inspired fantasy world. The island boasts a variety of different biomes. Complete the Macanomicon. Prepare a wide range of popular dishes. Fill up the Macanomicon as you discover and master cooking each dish. Upgrade your gear. I don't see any mention of roguelite anywhere. I'm a little curious. I'll take a look, even though it probably won't work unless. Ah, crap, I hit the download button. Add to the wish list. We'll come and check it out later. Unless I probably can't play it on my own. So we'll see. Casa Caballero. Okay. Was the sad neighborhood simulator? Oh no, it's another one of those. You've got a flashlight, there's a bunch of puzzles you got to solve, and there's probably something spooky stalking you in the darkness. A city hall surveyor searches for his missing colleagues in a Baje Nabato. Baje Nabato, only to uncover the house's sinister ties to Philippine history and folklore. A little more cross cultural connection here. Explore items and records, solve puzzles, and face enemies as you unravel the mysteries within and beyond the property walls. Came out on the 19th of July from Pananong Games, self-published. I'll bet it's free. No, it's not. $6.50. Single-player first-person survival horror game, much like all the others, except this one is from the Philippines. Everybody's doing it all around the world. Whoa, you have to blow people away, evading those that cannot be killed. Okay. It's immersive, so it's great. I think immersive is honestly a red flag for mediocrity, but then again, most of these things are. Test your problem solving skills so you can escape in one piece. Realistic graphics. Okay. Engaging puzzle solving, occasional first person shooting, setting and story inspired by a Philippine culture, history, and folklore. About 60 to 90 minutes of play, and they figure it's worth $6.50. I don't know about that, but congratulations on sharing your culture with the world. Sure beats all these Western developers trying to share their version of Japanese culture with the world, let me tell you. Royd Chimp. Okay, little outsider art. Pretty wild. Looks like a fever dream, an LSD trip, a hallucination. Are you a monkey that kind of just goes wild every once in a while? Okay. Anarchy Wizard's Library. How can you consider yourself free if you don't even own enough of your time to get a full night's sleep? Yeah. How can you? A 2D platformer in the vein of Super Mario World, Mega Man, and Sonic. Somebody injected that vein with a bunch of fentanyl, though. Uh, Play as Royd Chimp, a personification of our collective rage at a terrible system. Run, climb, and punch your way through a world to explore, filled with books that increase both regular stats and elemental upgrades. Yeah, you can rage against the system or you can bend it to your will. Like, there's two ways to go. And raging against the system usually means you die of stress at a young age. Came out on the 18th of August from Robert Panichpakdi. Robert Panichpakdi. Hope I got that right, Robert. Sorry. And Pay Artists Studio. Fuck you, pay me. Sorry, not in this post-generative AI world. It's going to be a lot harder to make that demand. There is a demo. They want $10.50 for it. Hand-drawn 2D Metroidvania. Lots of screen shake as well. Double and triple jumps. Freedom to climb any vertical surface. Embark on a journey to punch people I hate. Those responsible for the hellscape we live in. Yeah, it's all perception, man. The world is actually a beautiful place. Go outside, open your door, walk until you see something green, and just enjoy it. You know? Like, if you're sitting there sucking back digital information that's being force fed to you through a ton of tubes and holes and concocted to shift your opinion one way or the other, that's where the problem lies. That's probably why you hate the world, right? The world is a beautiful place, and the humans on it are just the pond scum. Underneath, there's just depths and depths and depths of beauty. You just got to go and find it. Anyways, we got to punch the people that Robert hates. Okay. Sounds like an assignment. Classic side-scrolling action, tight, responsible 2D controls, double, triple, quadruple jump, explore with your own path, evolve and become powerful, collect coins, a massive cast of enemies and bosses, and apparently shitting on the United States of America that enabled you to build this game in the first place. I need to find out for myself. I'll check it out. There is a demo. Cross Planet. Okay. Asset Pack. The return of Asset Pack. Oh, goodness. I mean, okay. What is this? Somebody who they probably wished that Tribes was still a thing, and so they decided to try to make their own, and then they fell short, and then they slopped it up onto Steam. Are you ready to fight? Built by 2 developers over 4 years, this has nothing to do with the gameplay, but it's sitting right here in your key copy. Oh, I'm going to buy this game just because 2 dudes decided to make this for the period between Olympics. Like, what? Cross Planet is a fast-paced, free third-person multiplayer shooter with tight skill-based combat. How does it feel to work on something for 4 years and just give it away? You better be rich. This better have just been a hobby thing. They probably worked on it for 1 day 4 years ago and then a week this year. And then they're like, yeah, it was 4 years. Wield a variety of weapons and outmaneuver enemies to win. Yeah, they finally got the asset pack to drop for free in the Fab Store giveaways. Every month, by the way, you can download free hundreds of dollars worth of video game assets for the Unreal Engine from the Fab Store. No sponsorship, no hashtag ad. It's just there if you want to do it. I've been doing it for years. I've got like thousands and thousands of dollars of assets, and I will never flip them into a game. I'm just doing it because it's there, just in case. Wield a variety of weapons and outmaneuver enemies to win. No fluff, no microtransactions, no money we're going to make at all. Just all our lost time, sunk costs. This is a fallacy, and we're going to just kill ourselves. Just pure action and passion shared with the world. This is your passion? So you're labeling this as your passion? I don't believe you. Not for a second. Came out on the 22nd of August from Cross Planet. Team self-published. It requires a PlayFab account. Wow, no kidding. It actually requires an asset store account. That's weird. You can play for free. A shooter born from passion. Sure. A handful of friends assisted. They should have assisted you by telling you to give up. Originally envisioned as a much larger experience, you don't say. The project simply grew beyond the scope our tiny team could complete. This is the copy they're using to sell the game, by the way. Rather than let it disappear, we've chosen to just dump it on Steam. There you go. Pure shooter gameplay, no fluff, I'll bet. Multiplayer warfare, diverse arsenal with 11 unique weapons, tactical movement, skill-based combat, customization, and plenty of content. Let us never forget that Warzone, one of the pinnacles of first-person shooting, is free to play. So that's what you're competing with. Join our Discord and, and swim in our failure with us. Oh, come on now. I'm good. Congrats, I guess. Better luck with the next project. Balloon Warfare. Like, even this is immediately better looking, even though it's kind of not. You know what I mean? But again, the same idea. Somebody slopped it up. It's a first-person something. Balloon Warfare is a first-person arena shooter with a twist. You become stronger by hunting down specific colored balloons to upgrade your weapon. Oh, it's kid-friendly. Together with your team, you must take out the boss balloon that spawns on the map. It came out on the 21st of August from Draghi, self-published. It's free, much like the previous game. Probably took this fella only a week to put together, though. Upgrade your weapon, get stronger, beat the boss. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. Start with a basic tier 1 weapon, upgrade it to max. During the game, boss balloons will be spawned. That's when you and the enemy team will compete for the boss. The winning team will gain a killer balloon to fight alongside them, featuring shooting. Many characters with unique abilities, weapon upgrades, player versus environment, arena shooter, boss fights, and more. I would sooner reinstall Destiny 2 and play Gambit than this, but hey, your mileage is going to vary. The Adventures of Candleboy. Greetings, traveler. What brings thee to my humble library? I'm in search of treasure. I'm just exploring. I'm in search of user interface development skills. So it's a third-person platforming sort of thing where you're a boy with a candle for a head. Why are you a candle boy? Missing the golden era of action platformers? Not really. Apparently, we've never left it, and it's what every third indie publishes first. Candleboy is here to ignite your nostalgia with a fiery punch. So again, they're looking to bait you into playing the game, leveraging nostalgia. Dive into this action-packed adventure from an indie studio that delivers classic thrills with a modern twist. Okay. Again, very little explanation about what the core gameplay loop is other than it's a action platformer, I guess. None of the screenshots really conveyed much action, but all right. 21st of July from Bug Pop Studio, self-published. There is a demo, and it's free. Uh-huh. Step into the shoes of the intrepid Candle Boy, an adventurer determined to steal an enchanted ring of immense power, hidden deep within the heart of a giant's castle. Along the way, you'll encounter fierce foes, navigate challenging obstacles, and unlock powerful abilities to aid in your quest. Traverse beautifully crafted levels. Okay. Really? I mean, okay, bro. Uh, uh, what is beauty, though? I mean, it is in the eye of the beholder, and this beholder is like, that ain't it. Gain the upper hand in the daring mission to claim the enchanted ring. Again, why are you a candle boy? So is it the gliding thing? Like the candle gives you lift when you have uh the paraglider thing? Or can you light stuff on fire? You just burn the castle down, bro. The power is in your head. I'm good. Ruby and the Lost Crystals. Okay, another fantastic game for girls. You've got your Temu Laura Croft here. And yeah, Radiance shot bounces on mirrors. They've put that sort of sketch shader on things for whatever reason, just because it was there in the toolkit, I guess. Ruby and the Lost Crystals is a calm third-person puzzle adventure where you swap between two characters to solve puzzles. Who's the other character? This blue thing? Oh, I guess. Okay. Use physical interactions, magical projectiles, and object swapping to unlock paths, reflect lasers, activate platforms, break obstacles, and explore ancient ruins. Came out on the 20th of July from Ruby's team and SAE Institute Geneva. Oh, it was a student game. All right. Is it mostly female developers, or did dude decide that it was time that we had more young girls as protagonists, or what's the story? I'm so curious. So you're Ruby, a young girl who can physically interact with the environment, push blocks, turn capstan, activate pressure plate, and jump. Or Sapphire, a magical stone fairy who shoots projectiles to illuminate crystals, activate platforms, and swap the positions of objects. All right, evolving and varied puzzle mechanics. I see the emoji there in front of your title. It's a kind of a giveaway. It's more of a giveaway than the M dash, honestly. Each area introduces new mechanics so you can illuminate lost crystals, or combine colored lasers, teleport objects, move blocks, and interact with pressure plates. Peaceful third-person puzzle adventure. Aw. All right. I'm okay. Congratulations on publishing your game. I wouldn't mind a list of the developers' names just to check some suspects I have, but okay, we're good. I got to get out of here. Tired. 18,635 games have been viewed. You have yourself a wonderful day.